Wow. Okay. What? This is really good. So what's going on everybody, and welcome back to a new video. Today, as you can see, I am dressed like a businessman because we have a special scooter that we're going to unbox. It's not a regular Xiaomi scooter. This is the Duotts D88 electrical scooter, and I got this scooter from geekbuying.com, which is a good site to get electrical scooters from. Also, the delivery is mostly free in most countries, and it was quite fast. This box has a weight of 53 kilograms, absolutely insane, and the box is also rather big. So today it will be an unboxing video, and I will also talk about my first impressions from this scooter. And I've seen so much about this scooter, it seems to be pretty epic. So I will show you the box, how it looks like, and then I will start to unbox it. So here you can see the box from the other side. So yeah, I'm going to get a scissor. I might need some more things as well, but let's now try to open it. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the moment of truth. And we're going to start from this end. I think you have to kind of cut it open. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's quite hard to record at the same time, so we'll see. Maybe I have to do something more after this. But okay, so now I managed to cut through all the tape, and then we have these metal parts kind of holding it together. But yes, finally, let's see what's in this box. Oh yeah, the first thing I can see there are the headlights, which are very cool on this scooter, and very nice. You get so much of this foam material, so this scooter is not really being likely to be so damaged from the transportation, which is also very good. Oh yeah, you're starting to see it. Wow. Yeah, just seeing it like this, the wheel, very good looking. Remove these as well, and then I think from here on I have to place the camera down again to get the scooter out from the box. But it's very good, very well packaged in the box. Okay, so let's see if I can lift it. It's 46 kilograms, so maybe I have to put this box upside down. Oh, actually you can lift it like this. Yes! So it's not impossible to lift it, at least not for me. I'm soon 18, so but kids won't really be able to lift it. It is a heavy scooter. So then the last thing in this box was also this, which is the riding bag. Very nice to get it included, so that you can put your phone and other stuff in it while you ride. And now it seems like, yeah, you can see the inside of the box is pretty empty. Yes, so let's put this aside. And yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay, so put this to the side as well for now. Wow. So yeah, this is how the scooter is wrapped in all of this tape, so it's very good. So yeah, like I said, probably 1% risk of this scooter being damaged. at least being damaged to a point where you should return it. Maybe it will have some scratch, but I don't think that either because of all of this wrapping. So yeah, I think I should take the scissor now and get rid of all of this plastic. All right. Okay, so here I actually can see that you got, yeah, it's a seat for the scooter. I will see if you can place it on. I'm not sure, I haven't seen this with a seat in a video yet, but yeah, looks to be pretty good. And otherwise we got here, you have to remove all of this plastic. And yeah, like this, it's not too big actually when it's folded, so you can easily bring it with you in a car. And yeah, but it's not really super portable that you can lift it and carry it for a long distance. Nope, that's not really possible because of its weight. So if you don't want a scooter that's too heavy, then this is not for you, but otherwise it's pretty amazing, man. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Just put it like here. Let's see. Yeah. Of course you need to be a bit careful when you unbox it so that you don't damage it. You would never want that to happen with such a nice electric scooter. Okay, so maybe you can lift this up now, or but I just don't. It's just this. We have to put it up the handlebar. I can put the. Oh no, I have to. The kickstand so that it can stand on its own. I have to get rid of the plastic. Okay, yeah, so kickstand is working very good. Yeah, so I will just try to assemble the handlebar. Okay, yeah, so it's looking like this. I also have a fan because it's quite warm and I don't want to get sweaty. But as soon as I lifted up the handlebar, this screw flew out. I think it's just supposed to be somewhere here to keep these into place, but I will see later. But in order to kind of install the handlebar, I need to get to the toolkit, which seems to be here. So I got to open this. Alright, so we have two boxes, and this first box contains the charger. Alright, so charger, which is a 2 volt 2 amp charger. Nothing else in this one. And then we have, this could be the second box, because I think, yeah, you get 2 chargers included. So it's exactly the same charger, so that the charging speed will be much faster. So yeah, really good to have 2 chargers. It looks like here we have the manual that I will read in order to know exactly how this scooter works. So if you get just any type of electrical scooter, it's always recommended to read the user manual. Sometimes you will otherwise miss information that's really important to have the knowledge about. So read the manual if you get this scooter or just some other electric scooter. I can show you quickly on the first page. Of course it will say something like, yeah, what is in this manual, and then yeah, a lot of text. So You have to read this to operate this scooter in a safe way. And then we have toolkit, so different Allen keys and screws, many separate parts, so if you lose some screws you can replace them directly, I believe. And then we have, oh yeah, okay, so this looks like it is for the seat if you want to attach it to the scooter, but I think that I will never use this seat. I like standing up on electric scooters because I think you have more control, and I think it's just more fun because you feel like you are flying forward instead of just rolling forward and sitting down. So I won't use it, but it's always good to have it included in the box. And also this will be for the seat. So the seat has also suspension in it, which is a nice touch. And then, whoa, okay, what? This is really good. So they are upgraded. I have seen on another video that this entire platform didn't have grip tape, but now it has. So that's a good touch. Before it was only this part, but now the entire platform is having grip tape. Really nice. So it's not going to be slippery. And we have this, so yeah, when you want to attach the seat, you just kind of need to screw it in place. I won't really do it because I want to use it, but I don't think it's that hard. Maybe it will also show in the manual how to do it. And now it's only down to these will be the indicators. And one thing I forgot to mention earlier is that on the Duotts.com site it actually says that yeah, this scooter is an oversized package and it is quite heavy, so damage might occur to the box. So if you see a lot of damage in some particular part, then you should not open the box and kind of like return it or something. Yeah, because it is a quite big package. But now we're coming down to these blinkers that you will need to install manually, but it's not hard because they are already cable managed, so you only need to screw them in place. And there it is, the Duotts D88. It's not completely ready yet, but from this point it looks that it's completely sleek, and it doesn't look like it has almost zero scratches as well. Maybe just slightly here, but maybe you can't see it, but it's just slightly like a line of something, but it looks to be in a very good shape. Yeah, so definitely read the manual. It will also help you to assemble the scooter, so you know how everything is supposed to be placed. And yeah, everything looks fine on the scooter. I think this looked like it was slightly broken, but I think it's just that it has this plastic cover that you need to remove like that. And same with this. It says CCC on this plastic part. And yes, I don't think no plastic here, and it wasn't any plastic on these indicators either. So make sure that you take your time to mount everything. You have to use the Allen keys that you get, but you will get everything included, so you don't need an additional Allen key, at least not for everything that you need to set up. So you should tighten all of the screws that you have for these different components. So that will take some time because you will have to find your perfect spot for them. You can also here, by screwing here, you can actually kind of adjust how hard the brake is as well. You can do this on the rear brake as well. And then you have to screw in so that the handlebar is stuck, and make sure that it matches up with the wheel. And then you have 3 positions here for the height of the handlebar stem, so I have it in the middle. And then go through every bolt as well to see that nothing is loose. And to install the turn signals, you have the screws
already in the cable, so you just have to screw them together. Yeah, so the charging ports, it says here, yeah, you should be careful about them. Always keep them closed when you ride. Now they were open when it got here. Then we have the side LED lights, the specifications on it. Actually says 3000 watts times 2. Whoa, that's maybe, yeah, it's the peak power. So the normal power will be 5600 watts, and that will be 2800 watts in the front, and in the rear it says max speed is 25 kilometers per hour, but nope, that is never going to be true unless you have it in the absolute lowest setting possible. Then yeah, and 38.4 amp hour battery capacity. Yeah, so this is a real beast. It's not for everybody, but if you get it, then you won't be disappointed. Yes, so almost everything is now set into place. These blinkers are also very easy to screw. You just have to use one of the tools that you get, and then just check all the other screws. And now these are the screws for the seats, so I recommend that you screw them back if you don't use the seat, because otherwise it will be holes and water and dirt could potentially go down to the battery if you don't have these screws blocking it. So then it's always recommended to charge the scooter before you use it. When you get it, you get 2 chargers, which is really good, and make sure that you plug the chargers firstly into the scooter end and then into the wall outlet, otherwise it might not charge properly. And yeah, so the charger is located on the right side of the scooter when you look at it from behind, so it's on the opposite side compared to the kickstand. So it is the next day. I have charged it to maximum battery. It took about 3 hours, so it had about 60-70% battery life when I got it. It will take around 9 hours if it is completely empty, but it's not recommended that you drain the battery to 0. You should always charge it when it has about 10% battery left, because otherwise the battery's lifespan will be a bit shorter. Such information you can also read in the manual. It is ready to rock now. Actually, there's just a few more things that you need to check. The tire pressure, check it every week, and of course before your first ride it should be at 50 psi. You got the cap here to pump the air into it. You have the cap for the kickstand. Could be a good idea to slide it off, add some glue and put it back so that you won't lose it. And this light on the left front light, I put some material here so that it is straight, because actually it was pointing slightly upwards compared to the right front light. So now they are pointing straight and they are very good as well. And then you have the key. When you start it, you will see the voltmeter. It will show 67.3 volts when it's completely charged, and it's not blinking for me, it's just in the camera. And then we have my cat as well. So when you have turned on the key, you can already turn on and off the lights and the horn, but you can't turn the turn signals. You have to turn on the display as well. So yes, as you can see, you can change the gear, the trip meter. Odometer actually shows 1.3 kilometers, but I have not gone out with this scooter, so I think that is from the manufacturer. And on here you got the single dual motor mode, eco and turbo mode. When you get the scooter, always practice in the beginning, go slowly. You have to understand how it turns, how it brakes, and you will probably want to use eco mode as well, because it has an insane acceleration otherwise. And on the left side, voltmeter, the lights, and now it's actually strobing the left front light. Now it's normal, so you can have them strobing as well, and they look very good. You have the side LED lights, the rear light, and the braking light is on the top, and you have the turn signal, and the horn is extremely loud. It sounds a bit screechy, but it still works. Maybe it will be better in the future, I don't know, but as soon as just the main point is that it works. That's fine for me. I won't really use it so much anyways, because it is probably going to scare pedestrians. And one thing that kind of was a little bit of a problem was that when you brake, you might see, it's a bit hard to see now in the daylight, but it shows the electric automatic braking system symbol is like a red warning sign that comes up. That's totally normal. It also does that with the rear brake. That is because you're not supposed to be able to brake and accelerate at the same time. But sometimes it is still showing this sign even though I have released the brake, and the annoying part is that you can't accelerate. So but it mostly works. Just sometimes what I can do to get rid of that sign when it is showing even though I'm not braking is just to lift this up. This is when you adjust the hardness of the brake. I like them to be at the loosest possible so that you have a lot of play with the brake. But yeah, just lift this up is what I have to do in order to get rid of that if it is still showing this electronic automatic braking system. I don't know if other people also have this problem, but I hope maybe it will be better in the future, but it's not a big problem. So there you have it, your unboxing and first impressions with this Duotts D88 scooter. It is amazing for the price. It is a high price, but when you get it you won't regret it, unless you don't want a scooter that is extremely fast and heavy. And I will be posting a update where I will go more into a review video, and that video will be uploaded about 3 weeks from this video has been uploaded, because I will go on vacation. But I have to test it and then I can tell you how it is. And let's hope that this problem with the brake also is maybe reducing in time. So yeah, if you have any questions about this scooter or anything, then let me know down in the comments. And I will see you again in the next video.